Before you can start to make generalizations about geometric figures, you need to understand the basic geometric shapes that combine to make up these figures. For example, you need to be able to name and represent basic geometric objects using the correct notation. Explore this animation to familiarize yourself with the objects that are the building blocks of geometry. In geometry, there are three undefined terms: point, line, and plane, which form the basis for defining all other geometric objects. It is possible to describe what the terms point, line, and plane mean, but mathematicians cannot give them formal definitions. A point describes a location, but has no size. A dot on a map is similar to a point in geometry because a dot indicates a location on the map. Points are named and labeled with capital print letters. All other geometric objects are made up of points. A line is made up of an infinite number of points that extend infinitely far in opposite directions. A line has no thickness or finite length. To name a line, you put a double arrow over any 2 points on the line, or name the line with a lowercase letter. Points that lie on a single line are called collinear points. A line segment is a portion of a line between 2 points on the line. The 2 points are called the line segment's endpoints. You can name a segment by putting a bar over its endpoints. The distance between 2 points is the measure or length of the line segment that connects them. The distance is represented by the endpoints of the segment with no bar placed over the letters, like you see in the examples. A ray is a subset of a line. It starts at one point and extends indefinitely along the line in one direction. The point where a ray starts is called the ray's endpoint. You can name a ray by putting a single arrow over letters representing 2 points on the ray. The ray's endpoint must always be listed first. Again, the ray's endpoint must always be listed first. An angle consists of 2 rays that have the same endpoint. The common endpoint of the 2 rays is called the vertex of the angle. The rays forming the angle are called the sides of the angle. Since line segments are portions of rays, angles can also have sides that are segments. You can name an angle using 3 points: the vertex and a point on each side of the angle. The letter representing the vertex must be in the middle position. If an angle does not share a vertex with any other angle, you can name it with just the single vertex letter. Sometimes you will see an angle named using a number inside of the angle. An angle's degree measure is written with the letter M in front of the angle symbol. All of these geometric objects are located on a plane. A plane is a flat surface that extends in all directions. A plane can be named using any 3 points in the plane that do not lie on the same line, or by a cursive capital letter. You will have opportunities later in the course to work with planes and to discover their properties. Points that lie on the same plane are called coplanar points.